Hey guys, it's Quinn with PTSD While Black. Lovely, lovely peoples. Welcome, 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 welcome to the space. Tonight's conversation or topic is about OnlyFans, which is a pay-to-play site, as far as I understand. My husband and I, it's about awkward conversations. Most likely, this is a real subject. Okay, my husband and I, part of the thing to build intimacy in our relationship is we talk about awkward conversations. So tonight we're talking about OnlyFans and like what that means if either of us were to work on that website. What would it mean for our coupleship? What are our boundaries? What are our limits? What would we allow? What would we not allow? Kind of thing. Um, so that's the man I'm married to, y'all. He goes along with my BS. Because for me, I fall deeper in love when we have these conversations, when we have these really deep, vulnerable, weird, shy, goofy conversations. Um, so as we were discussing, it was like, he's like, well, what would you do on there? I'm like, I have no idea. My idea is to be a voice actress. I would do sultry voice acting for sure. Absolutely. Um, I would not expect to appear on camera. If I did, this is as much of me as you're going to see. Okay. Um, that's one thing. I'm not willing to take off my clothes or anything like that because that's just dangerous for everybody. Um, I wouldn't feel comfortable with that. But we talked about like even using sites like that and how it would affect our relationship. And we talked about like what are our limits? Like what how much would you use the site, or if someone were to contact you from the site, how would you handle this situation? That's the kind of conversations that we have. And for me, it was like, especially after dealing with the whole gang stalking situation, ew. For me, I think that it would be, I learned to not talk to anyone off of that site, first of all. The only conversations would be during the lives, and that's it. No personal connection. I just don't feel safe doing that. Um, and because it's, you know, stalkers like crabs, man. You can't get rid of a crab. They're like beep, 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 beep. Um, I don't like that. I don't like the feeling of how this all has happened. I don't like how that feels. So I wouldn't do that. And what was the other question? Like, no nudity. The only way that I would ever appear nude on camera is like if I had lost all this weight and I was like, y'all, check out how hot my body is, and I could show off the saggy skin. Then, yes. Actually, that would be great, by the way. I think for women who go through dramatic weight loss, that is something we need to see, and that's something that we need to love on, is that how our bodies change and that it wears the scars of the things that we do. Like, I'm going to have Wendy and Wanda with me. Right now they're inflated, but they'll be deflated and just, bat wings, literal bat wings, and I need to accept that. So yes, I think that needs to be a thing. If it's not a thing, women who've done rapid weight loss, people who've done rapid weight loss, I think that's something that we need to see normalized in this country, is people loving on all body types and being able to see what the difference looks like when you've gone through this drastic change in your life. So yeah, yeah, I would definitely do it for that. Not having sex, not masturbating, none of that weird stuff, but just to show off, hey, this is what it looks like. This is what results look like if you were to actually lose all of this weight. Um, to be able to accept saggy skin, soft, saggy skin, being supple and beautiful and sensual too. If we normalized our bodies and normalized love and affection and intimacy, I think we would be happier as a people, period. Because we're traveling in these meat suits for the rest of our lives. Um, so if we just normalized having bodies versus thinking that the only thing that matters is what's between your ears, it's the heart and mind connected, first of all. It really is the heart and mind connected, and how that is operating out into the world. So, yeah, I love the fact that I have a husband that we can have these weird, tough, awkward conversations and that he doesn't shy away from them. That's, I'm a weird person. Looks are great and all, but if you can entertain me mentally, I'm like, hi, I'm Putty. If you can entertain me mentally and have a deep emotional connection just with our words, hello, my name is Quinn. What you doing? But yeah, just this amazing vulnerability. I love it here. I love it. And oh, the reason why we had the whole topic is because on TikTok there's like this filter that's like, how much money would you make if you were on OnlyFans? And I just cracked up laughing at that. I was like, because the voice acting community, part of the whole gang stalking thing was because I did sensual voice acting on the platform. And I'm like, oh, that would be hilarious if everybody was hating on me for doing sensual voice acting, even though everybody else was doing it. I'm just funny, and I gave people awkward boners because I would make weird jokes during the scenes. But everybody was crazy, and so it would be hilarious. It would be so hilarious for me to make a living on OnlyFans as a voice actress because all these people, got their panties in a knot. I don't even know. I have to research the website if I were to ever use it, obviously. Let me know in the comments. What's your experience with using something like that? And what have you done that? Have you done voice acting on a site like that? Do you do voice acting? Because I'd like to connect with some other people who are into voice acting. Because it's new for me altogether. And here are the voices that I would do. I would just talk a little bit like this. You're so handsome. Or, what I'd like to know more about is, what do you really value in your life? See, that is what is attractive in a gentleman. Or, I can't believe you wanted to do that. That's so sweet of you. You're the best boyfriend ever. Or, I like you a lot. You're really cute. I like going to the museum. Ooh, creepy doopy. Would you pay? Would you pay to hear me read scenes on OnlyFans in any of those voices? Let me know in the comments. Would you pay for that? Would people actually pay for that? Because if you would pay for that, it'd be awesome. I literally have over here a $1,500 vet bill that I need to pay off from having my cat put to sleep. So that was in March. I'm still paying on it, and I'm really get sad once a month every time I open the mail, and it's that bill. But yeah, so yeah, I have to sign up for e-statements and then ignore them. But that would be once a month still having an email reminding me that my cat is dead. So yeah, and owing somebody to take his sweet little life away. That's just, he was sick. He was a sick baby. But yeah, I need to pay that bill. So, if you would pay me to read scripts in any of those fun voices,
I can even read like this. I mean, I don't know. Would you find this voice really sexy at all? Like, hey, come over here, stud. What you doing?
Skippy. I don't know if anybody would actually pay for that. But sure. Okay. And if you would pay for someone to seem like they're turning you on, but then they just make awkward conversations in the middle of the whole thing, if you're up for that, let me know, because I'm your kind of girl. Yeah. I wrote an unreasonable vision statement because I was in a vision writing workshop this weekend, and I was like, okay, I want to make $350,000 by March. I have never made six figures, period. So, but by March of 2023, I want to make $350,000. Can I do it on OnlyFans? It said it would pay me $500 million if I did it. So I'm like, okay. All right. I hope you've been thoroughly entertained. I hope that you're having a wonderful, blessed, and healing day, and that you're taking the time to give yourself all the love that you're trying to give to other people, because you're worth it. That's one big thing that I have had to learn enduring having PTSD and the car accident. I'm worth it. So I'm going to love on me. And I hope that you love upon yourself. Tell yourself that you're wonderful, that you matter, because you do. All right. Till next time. Mwah!